Right, it's about the same time, a couple of minutes later. I just wanted to show you the infill here, and this one on the right hand side, it's set to 30%. Let me show you, you might see the hollowing away in here for putting parts in. This does have a bit of roughness on this edge here. That is deliberate, that's in part of the design. That's so that you can grip it better. This main body will also have some rough edges, but on the sides in a way, so that you can grip that better to pull it apart when you need to. You see a hole there for lanyard, a keyring, what have you. That looks like it's starting to finish off a bit on that one on the right here. There's a bit of a bump on the top edge to grip a bit more as it's put together. Hopefully it doesn't grip too hard. So you probably can see a bit of roughness there. That is deliberate, and there's a bit of roughness on this edge on the right hand side. There's also some on the left. That's just some texture to help you grip this when you're opening it. So I hope it's going to be quite stiff, but not overly stiff. So here's the part. There's a hole in for keyring, lanyard or what have you. See curves on the edges on both these parts, so that should help stop wear and tear on pockets or purse pouches. What stuff this purple glue stick is that it goes on purple, the colour vanishes, and then with the heat on the heat bed, sometimes the colour seems to come back, at least for once or twice of use. Let's have a look at the time on the display. So 2 hours exactly, well bang on near enough. 110 on the heat bed, 235 on the nozzle. You might notice every so often there's a bit of a gap on this line. There's one there now I think. That's to tell you when the heat is coming on. There's a dot on the nozzle symbol to tell you when that heat is coming on. This is to indicate the SD card. The bar graph gives you an idea of the progress. The fan is not turned on. That's like to cool the part down. I'm printing ABS with 235 on the nozzle there, 110 on the heat bed. And we've got a little bit left, maybe 5 or 10 minutes estimate there. So this adjustable holder for LCD 12864 is online. I'll put a link down below. So this is like the fan shroud. There's a fan here blowing across the fins of the E3D version 6 clone. Keep that cool. There's a fan on the left hand side which blows down and round the ring round here, but that is turned off at the moment. Should be finishing off in about a minute or two, I think. Well, there we are, finished. Let's have a look at the final time. 2 hours, well, let's call it 2 hours 10 minutes there. 2 hours 9 minutes 32 seconds. Bed's starting to cool down, nozzle's starting to cool down. Looks like a good print. So far as you can see, I don't know how well this will actually fit inside the gap in here. I've tried to allow a bit of tolerances, so I'm hoping it will fit reasonably well. This does have 2 small bumps on the edges here, so that, and some notches inside here, so hopefully it'll grip. As I say, it does have these bumps and these bumps on this side to help you grip it. Hole in the side there for lanyard, keyring, what have you. Curved corners, curved edges pretty much, so it shouldn't wear down pockets or purse pouches. Let the bed cool down and then I'll come back, see how well they fit together. Okay, the bed's had plenty of time to cool down. Comes off reasonably easy, but then it's only got a small area on the bed. As I say, there's some deliberate texture roughness on here and here, so you can grip it. And likewise on this side and this side. Let's see if this will actually go in here. Too tight. A bit of sanding it might. Oh well, actually that might be the bumps I've got on. So let me. No. I think I'm going to have to sand this down a bit. And possibly sand some of the edges down on here. I'll do that and then I'll come back. Apart from that, it's come out okay. The thing is, I wanted to go in there pretty tight, but not too tight, so to speak. I did allow some tolerance on here. Yeah, pretty good print. Notice, if you notice that this sheet on this bed. It is a bit tackiness. It is sticking down there, but see how it's peeling up there? No comment. Right, I'll sand this down and then I'll come back. Well, I've fitted it to a keyring here. It clicks in reasonably well. I have sanded it down a little bit, just very lightly. Didn't need a lot. So just take a step at a time because it's very near. Just sand it. This is like a nail file. Just sort of in and out a little bit of the edging off here. Maybe a slight angle. Like so. This does have a couple of notches in because there's a couple of bumps. Don't know if you can see them on there. Now £2 coins, 50p pieces will not fit this. It's too small. So let me try £1. It's an old pound, I think. But right, I've just printed out a slight dip in the design. I don't know if you can see that really. This new design is just about 1 or 2 millimeters taller than the old one. So, oh yes, I've also tried to put a bit of a chamfer on the edges, inside leading edges there. That's a new pound coin. I haven't really got many new pound coins. Let's put two like laying down there side by side. Let's see if this will fit on here. We do lose a bit of space with this part here. Goes inside. Yes. One thing about this, it can rattle about a bit. Yeah. I say don't pull on the ring. Actually grip that's why it has those grips on, textures on. Wiggle it a bit. So that's two. I haven't got. Can I put in two old ones as well? No, don't think so. I think because the old ones take up. Oh no, yeah, probably could. I'm really tempted to pull on this ring here. Certainly not recommended. But really, it's not thick enough for two old ones together. But one new one. So I'll put one old one new one in. One old one. Let's stagger them a bit. And that, no, that won't. Not like that anyway. Well, you get the basic idea. Obviously, if you redesign it, you can make it. That's why it's called paw. It was really made for these new pound coins. The old pound coins are slightly a different size. So at least we're going to get two of those in there, two of the new ones. Right, okay, I'm pleased with that. That's good enough for me, I think. Just going to sand this down a little bit here, a little bit rough as it's come around the corners, built into the design.